Start your engines.
At this time, I'd like to announce Debi Chapman. She has a couple words she'd like to say.
Hi, everybody. Our racing family's lost 4 of its treasured members recently, and we'd like to take a moment to remember each one. Bill Parenteau Sr. was the patriarch of the Parenteau racing family. Anyone who's a circle track race fan in San Diego knows the Parenteau family. Bill Sr. was a racer since 1968. His sons and grandsons have raced for many years at Cajon Speedway and continue to race here at Barona. Bill Sr. was scheduled to race in Yuma the weekend that he passed away. He was 79 years old. George Wolfe Sr. was a well-known and much-loved figure at Cajon Speedway in his 395 pony stock for decades. He was a kind man and a true racer. He could tell some great racing stories and always watched out for those racers who needed a helping hand. George was married for 60 years to his wife and leaves behind 5 children. George instilled his passion for racing into his entire family. He left us 4 days before his 82nd birthday. Rich Heisel raced in the pure stock division here at Barona Speedway in his 71 car and crewed for several different race teams. He was the nicest guy you could ever hope to meet. He was a big supporter and active member of Racers Against Drugs and loved being here at Barona Speedway. It was his happiest place on earth. Rich was only 40 years old when he left us. Rich Green was a great racer and competitor in the street stock and sportsman divisions at Cajon Speedway. He was very well known for his artistic skills, whether it was painting the billboards at Cajon Speedway or creating beautiful paint schemes and lettering some of the nicest looking race cars around. Just seeing Rich walk through the pits put a smile on all of our faces. He was a great friend to many. He was just here 2 weeks ago, offering encouragement and advice to many of the young racers here at Barona. He also had aspirations of racing in a dwarf car one day here at Barona. Rich left us suddenly at the age of 54. So as these cars go around the track in their honor, let's remember that they would want us to celebrate their lives, not mourn their deaths. Let these balloons symbolize our love for each of them as they float up to them all. Rather than a moment of silence, let's give them all a big cheer, which was a sound that they all loved to hear.
My shit is gone before that. Saturday nights with the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series at Cajon Speedway. Sportsman, Modified, Breechstock, Ponies, Bombers, plus train races and destruction derbies on the fastest 3/8 mile paved oval in the West. Gates open at 5, racing at 6:45. Same popular prices with kids under 6 free. Cajon Speedway, Highway 67 in Bradley near Gillespie Field. Be there.